Hello, Toro fans, and welcome to Tauros All Access. I'm Ed Redeeman, joined alongside by Lauren Hill. Lauren, as the days keep rolling, we keep on getting closer to the home opener here at Mesa Arena on the Pepsi rink this Friday, October 11th, against the St. Cloud Norsemen. A lot to get to there, but also some fun stuff here on today's episode of Tauros All Access.
Yes, today is very exciting. We have an interview with Adam Mahler. We did it yesterday, and we're so excited for you to hear it. Edward actually conducted the interview, so how did you feel about the interview, just in general, thoughts?
Yeah, you know, Adam Mahler, one of the returners here for the Toros, now 11 returners entering this season, and definitely one of the more important guys, at least thus far this season, for this squad, as they picked up 2 wins last weekend against the Austin Bruins. He's got 5 points on the season, a goal and 4 assists, and you know, he was my player to watch on Saturday in that game, and he ended up getting that defenseman goal. But you know, you look at the Toros, just you know, from a wide angle. The defense has been a very important part of this team, especially in those wins. You look all the way back to the regular season opener when they beat the national team 6-1. Toros only gave up 1 goal, and you know, obviously the Toros always have really good goaltending. But another big part of that, Lauren, is that defensive front, and Adam Mahler is one of those guys that keeps the puck even from getting to his goaltenders to make things a little easier. So definitely one of the players that we wanted to sit down and talk to, and yeah, enjoy the interview. Hey, Toro fans, we're back with Toro defenseman Adam Mahler here on Tauros All Access. Adam, thank you for joining us. First and foremost, how are you feeling? 2 weekends under the belt now for the regular season. How are things going out there?
Good. I mean, the showcase, we got our legs under us, and last weekend we really showed that we're a pretty good team and we can compete. Like, got 2 wins, pretty good weekend.
And you guys got off to a hot start for the season, that Wednesday night opener against the National Development Team 17U. How was that, not only getting the win, but also that experience playing against some guys that will be moving on to the next level pretty soon?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see their lineup chart. They got every logo you can think of next to their name, and we only have a couple, and it was a pretty good win for the boys.
And then looking at last weekend, the Central Division opening weekend against the Austin team that entering the weekend hadn't dropped a game yet. How was that series? We know Austin's always a physical team, but how was it meeting them early in the season and being able to hand them their first couple of losses?
It was good. It's good to always beat a team on their home opener. There was the spam can was buzzing. We scored first and just kind of kept it rolling all Friday night and rolled into Saturday.
And then talk about those 2 games. Obviously, Friday night, I believe you had 3 assists and then a goal on Saturday night. How are you feeling out there, both with some of the returners that you played with last year, but then also some of the newer guys?
Pretty good. I think as a team we're gelling together pretty good. Some of the new guys are kind of stepping into roles, getting comfortable with who they're playing with, and some of our returners are playing with other returners and new guys, and all we're gelling together pretty good so far.
And how are you, like, from a personal standpoint, maybe jumping more into a leadership role? Noxie's not there this year along with you, so you're having to kind of, you know, lead the charge with some of the newer guys. How is that going?
Yeah, I feel it's pretty good. I'm just trying to lead by example more than not, and just make sure that everyone feels comfortable with the group and ready to compete.
And how does it feel now coming back home opening weekend at Mesa Arena? You know, the fans are going to be excited to finally see you guys 2 weekends on the road. You finally get a return home coming off a series sweep. Yeah,
we're really pumped to play at the Pepsi. We know how loud it gets. It's awesome. We're ready to just play at home. It's always fun to play at home, and ready to earn 2 points on Friday.
And what are you guys expecting from St. Cloud, a team that is a little bit new look, new coaching staff there? You saw them in the preseason. What are you guys expecting, though, now playing them in the regular season?
Well, what I remember from the exhibition, they were like a smaller, faster team than Austin was, which is kind of similar to how they were. They're an off-the-rush team, I'm pretty sure, so we'll watch some more video and whatnot and really prepare for everything special teams, their tendencies and stuff. So.
And then aside from St. Cloud, what are you expecting out of the Toro fans? You've, I think have now 2 home openers under your belt here, or at least you've 2 seasons somewhat played here at Mesa Arena. What are you expecting for night number 1 from the fans, the presentation, like everything that goes into the atmosphere here?
Just for it to be loud. I know that the banners are going to be up, so that's going to be cool to see and look at, so really excited for that.
And how much of a home advantage is that to have the fans on your side and this place rocking?
I mean, it's huge. This place buzzes like no other.
All right, Toro fans, so you can catch Adam Mahler and company playing on the Pepsi rink finally here at home in Minot. Home opener October 11th against the Norsemen. You can buy your tickets, but we want you in the seats here as we get loud as possible to give the Toros as much of a home ice advantage as possible. So with that, Lauren, we talked about it yesterday. We're mentioning it again. Adam Mahler was our second star in the Liberty Tax 3 Stars of the week. A goal and 3 assists on a 4-point weekend. You play like that as a defenseman, you're going to win a lot of hockey games. And, just looking at those 3 stars, again, Lauren, we mentioned on the broadcast yesterday, but, just a wide balance of the scoring and assists really thus far this season.
No, yeah, really. Looking at the graphic that we have and made by Liberty Tax, 2 of these guys are returners and 1 is new, and obviously they're meshing very well together, and we're just so excited to see them all work together here at the Mesa Arena coming up on this Friday.
And especially this early in the season, going out of the showcase and into a road trip right off the bat, that's always a tough thing, especially in an environment how it was in Austin on night number 1. Definitely an impressive series for the Tauros. And you mentioned the 3 stars of the game, Jesse Uhala, a guy with 3 goals and 2 assists, the first star of the Liberty Tax 3 stars of the weekend, but also the second star of the week for the Central Division of players. So, nonetheless, big weekend for all of the Tauros involved. And Lauren, we look forward now getting towards Friday night. Tauros taking on a St. Cloud team that is also coming off a win. But big weekend. Obviously you want to come home off a series sweep and build on that momentum early in the season. What are you most looking forward to this weekend as we finally get to see hockey here inside the Mesa Arena?
Yeah, I know I've said it in literally every broadcast that I've been on so far, but I am so excited for this home opener. I come into this literally having no background in what to expect, but being here, there's just so many things that I've been told that have not been here in past seasons. We can't get too specific with that on what's new and what isn't, but one hint is that we have new lights, so that's exciting, but you have to come to the home opener or some game in this season to witness what is new and what's not, but it's super exciting. We saw a little clip of it earlier today, and it had all of us buzzing, so we're really excited again to repeat that. I know Edward said it, but we're playing St. Cloud this weekend, home opener on Friday as well as on Saturday. Go buy your tickets at tickets.minotauroshockey.com. They're $9 online, or you can buy them at the front office when you get here for $10, but you might as well save that $1, buy it online, and secure your seat for this weekend.
Yeah, tickets are going fast as well, so just another reason to get online and buy it. And it was included in that interview with Adam Mahler, so if you just, after the live, you back up your feed a little bit, you can scan that QR code, and you can get your tickets right there. But also, speaking of new look, the St. Cloud team, we talked about them in the preseason. We played them over at the Eck rink. They were a very solid team. Tauros split both of those games, went to the extra session, a shootout, and also an overtime. So it was competitive then, and it only will prove to be competitive, at least we think so, Friday and Saturday night. St. Cloud with some changes, particularly up top, new head coaching staff. New head coach, I should say, an assistant coach. So, a lot of things that you can look forward to and seeing in both the Tauros and the Norsemen of St. Cloud. But that will do it for us here today on Tauros All Access. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll talk to you tomorrow, 3 p.m. on the Facebook and YouTube Live.